Who's the coolest band that you guys have played with?
As far as friendliness, cool in that
Like
way,
just like
or
when you got the call and you're like, you're going to open for this band, you were like,
that's
oh
an easy one.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's an easy one, and that's gonna go to the Addicts right there
okay. All
for
right.
sure. When I was in high school, I never even thought I would see this band live
Right.
because of where we're from. You know, we're from Palmdale, and back then we didn't drive. So yeah, that would play LA, but our parents were not gonna drive us down there on a Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the bands. I'm like, when would we ever see this band? And actually, I used to know a promoter back then. I was just 16 or something. He came up to me like, "Hey, what are some good punk bands to book out here?" I said, "You might want to check out the Addicts. Everybody in my school loves them." He goes, "Okay, let me look into it." And then a few weeks later, he's like, "I got them." He's like, "You think it's gonna do good?" I'm like, "Hell yes, it's gonna do good." This venue was totally, I guarantee you, it was over capacity. They oversold the venue. The windows, the mirrors at the bar was steaming because it was just so jam packed. There was no circle pit. You couldn't pit anymore because we were all just jammed up in the front.
Right.
Could not circle pit. But I mean, to say the least, it went really, really well. And that was like a dream come true. I was like, oh my God, it's the guy from my shirts up on stage with the makeup and everything. So just seeing them was like an unforgettable experience.
Right.
And I was 16 then. Fast forward, 12 years or something. And now we know the band personally. And then we got asked, would you guys be interested in doing some dates with them in the West Coast? I literally screenshot that message, sent it to the rest of my band. I said, "Hey, we just got this message. Are you guys up for it?" Which I knew they were going to say, "Fuck yeah."
Mm-hmm.
No questions asked. But sometimes you think these bigger bands, you can't even reach out because who knows who's going to read it. It's going to be their manager, the booking agent. It's not up to them a lot of the times. So the fact that we got asked and invited to join them on some dates with them was just incredible. So like I said, that's going to be an easy one for your question on what was the coolest band you got asked to play with. Because last year we did Rebellion Festival, and I mean that one too. We were playing with literally all of our favorite bands.
Right.
It was almost like no one was missing from the lineup. Every band that we love, all 4 days, boom. But that one, it's not like we got asked by the bands personally to
Right.
directly open for them. But we were able to share the stage on this amazing festival, Rebellion Fest 2022. I was gonna say 23, that's this year, but yeah, well, we got to play with literally I don't even know who was missing, man. We played on the same day as Crass, the Subhumans, GBH. It's just like, geez, like
Wow.
Coxbar, it was like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a good chat with the singer too, and that's a whole different story. Just